Alright guys, took a little bit of while to set up. I put a long net around, all the way around, up near that rock up there, all the way around, and a little bit of a section down here to try and discourage the hole hopping. Maybe catch a few while they're trying to do that, but it's pretty big, this burrow. So we'll start Trixie's kits on their own first. I'll probably put Trixie in as well. We'll start them over here, and I'm not sure if they join or not, but either way they would have tried to hole hop, so oh, that's Ryan's kits. Them back. They're working really good today. So I've grabbed the wrong box, back in a minute. Oh, Trixie's kits. Down goes Zena, down goes Trixie. Nisha. Kuda. Sissy. Kuda. Down. I can hear bolting. It's not bolting easy. It's a bit windy now too. That's Nisha, I think. Yeah, Nisha, back down. Trixie. I've worked just about every hole so far, but here's Nisha. So they're working the burrow really well. It's not. Yeah, it's Nisha. Get her down there if I can. Tot, tot, tot. It's acting like you might have heard something. Ferret. Nice. So they're working pretty well. Haven't pushed anything yet, but Trixie. Back down. Trixie. Back down. See if I can get her. Good girl, Trix. So nothing in here, Dad. Nothing in this part of it. We'll have a look. Have a look in here. But it's a beautiful day. A little bit windy, but it's a nice day. Seen it? Oh, it's Nisha, is it? Yeah, Nisha. Yep, back down. Yeah, it's Nisha. I'm going to move him over here. Oh, well, I heard a bolt then. Nisha back down. Here she is. Back down. Here she is. Nisha. Seen Trixie for a little bit, so she might be onto him now. As well as the other kids. Buffy. Back down. And there's Nisha over there now, is it? It's Nisha, Trixie. Oh shit, that wind's strong, mate. Debating on whether to drop Trixie in over here. I might just do that. I want to put the kits in over there too though. Oh, she's keen to get back down. Wait, I haven't seen Cuda for a while. Nisha. Oh, let me pick them up, we'll move them over. Trixie's really keen to go back in. Just let her go then. So nothing in this section. I thought we definitely would have got something there. Cuda. Dot, 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 dot. Down. Fleet likes it over there. Nisha. Dot, 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 dot. I'll pick her up if I can. No, back down. She's super fast on her feet, Nish. Just hang on to her for a sec. So Xena, Buffy, and Trixie, and Cuda. There's a lot of burrows here. There's another one there, another one just over there. Seen a ferret come up right over the back there, so they're working the burrow good. Xena? Oh, it's Buffy. Buffy! Dot, 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 dot. Come on, Buff. Dot, 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 dot. Cuda. Back down. Alright, so we got Cooter back. Two to go. There's one. They're all coming up now, look. Should probably come up here. Yep. Still working. There's Graham right up over there on top of that hill. He's bending over at the moment. It's Buffy. And now you can see him walking. He's running. He must be getting a rabbit out. I didn't know any better, I'd say they'd... Buffy. So just seen it to go. That wind is strong, mate. I'm still waiting for Zena, so I'm just going to put Rip through. Oh, there she is. Straight to hand. Right. So, now we've got Rip in here. So I'll pick Rip up and we'll move him over. So nothing out of this little section here looks like a separate burrow, but we got nothing. So I'm disappointed. I mean, you set all along that up to get nothing, like, it can be a disappointment. But, you know, there's plenty more of it to go. And you would think there would. I mean, look how dug out that is. You'd think you get something out of it. You know, there's footprints on it. Rip. We'll move him over and we'll move these kits over. Another section just here. Rip in there. Down he goes. Might just leave Trixie here. Oh, they're Ryan's kits. Oh, we'll work Ryan's kits here, it doesn't matter. That's not Ryan's kit, that's Zena. I picked up the wrong box again. But that's alright, doesn't really matter. Plenty here for them all to do, mate, that's for sure. Rip. And Bo. down goes Rip, bit of a shake, and off he goes. This is just really strange, mate. Just nothing. Oop. See when drop to ground where Rip is, Fleet is. Oh, there's one. He bolted one. Hoo 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 hoo. Now he dropped in the burrow. Now the dogs would have got that. One of Ryan's kids right behind it. Sissy. He was right behind it, Sissy, then. Now she's looking for it. Good girl, Sis. Oh, she's pretty anxious to go back down. Off she goes. And it ran into that section we just did. Sassy. She's really looking for it now. Back down. Drop her down with the same hole where I went in. See if we can't push it out again. There's one. Push another one. Let's see who comes out behind it. I'm not running down these hills, mate, that's for sure. So they're a little bit stubborn, aren't they? All right, mine. There's another one. Hoo 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 hoo. Dropped down there. Got through the net somehow. I don't know how. There's no holes in it. Yeah. Bit unlucky. Oh look, that rabbit came out then and then stuck his head out just over there and then went back down. What I'll do with Rip is I'll put him up here with this rabbit because it looks like it will bolt, it's just scared. But it's moving around, so look, there's one. Zip seen it. There's another one on that burrow there. There's a few on that burrow. Fleet's seen it now. He won't get them, mate, going up the top of the hill. There's Bo. We will push that one out. So it's only Sissy left in here now. Just not many. There's not many coming out of here. I expected to get a lot more out of this. I've just seen one of the ferrets come up there and shot back down 100 miles an hour, so they're chasing him in circles. There's boat, back down. Rips up there. Sassy's there. Back down. Rip. Back down. I thought I'd get at least 10 just in here. But not to be, mate. It's running in circles, this rabbit. Just trying to push this rabbit out, like we know he's in there. Just trying to get him out. No complaints, he's just working the burrow, mate. His boat. They're working really, really good, these ferrets. Look, they can't find this rabbit, but he could be holed up in a dead end that they haven't walked past yet. All right, we can't spend all day just chasing one rabbit. I'll put him down once more. Sassy. Ooh, got him. Get him. Get him. Go, 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 go. Like, oh, jeez. That's a lucky, lucky rabbit, mate. Rip came out behind it. So I got him out eventually, didn't we? We missed him, but we've been a bit unlucky, guys. Good boy, Rip. Good boy, Rip. You got him eventually, mate. The dogs didn't catch him, but geez, they almost got him. Good boy, Rip. Right, there's Sissy. Bo. Fine ferret, mate. Oh, we got Bo. There's Bo. Sissy. Sissy. Right. Been really unlucky, but even then we've only bolted like, what was it, three out of there or something. And he took a bit of persuasion, didn't he? You know, like those three ferrets were chasing him around for a bit, and then Rip eventually got him out. First two out. It was Trixie and one of the other ones looked like either Nisha or Buffy or Zena. I don't know, I'll have to have a look. But they were the first two out of the box, so Gotta get something out of it, it's ridiculous. Let's put some more ferrets in. We'll get something out of here. We'll have to. The sun's gracing us with its presence, which means it's warming up. Right, now they're staying down a bit. What I might do, Rip's dying to get out. Put Rip up here. Put him in up here. There you go, mate. Off he goes. This is just... She's looks acting like she might have chased one. Dot. Back down. Down he goes. Come on, handsome boy. Back down. The Rip is just flying over that burrow, mate. From one side to the other, he's just going, look. Ooh, there's one. Mine. Plate. Good boy, good girl, good dogs. Buffy, Cooter. Here's Rip. He's a really good ferret, mate. Cooter. Cooter's come back down here. So they're all in this section now. But I haven't seen Trixie for a little while. As well as a couple of the other kids. We've got Cooter and Rip back in the box. There's Xena. Oh, it's Trixie. Xena and Trixie, it's all right. Oh, let's hang on to Trixie for a minute. Nisha. Dogs think something's going on here. Look. They're very keen on that hole, the dogs. What I might do, what is she's saying is there's a rabbit in there or something. Nisha. Back down. Something like going on. You probably caught one in up here. So we've got 8 so far. Might just gut these rabbits while I'm waiting. And none of these kits are showing their head now, so they've caught one. The dogs were more or less saying that over here anyway. Oh, this bulldog must join over there because I've just seen Trixie right over there. So who have we got back? We got Rip and Cooter. So still got 3 kits in there that haven't showed their head in a while. And Trixie, who just came up and zoomed back down over there. So this bolt hole here, dog's heard something. That bolt hole there joins in that burrow. Trixie. Back down. So Nisha, Zena and Buffy are in that burrow there, haven't showed their heads in a while, quite a while. I might take Ryan's kits up the top there and work them in that top section. So like ferrets in every section except that one up there. There's Ryan. Ryan's there and Graham's up there. Got her. Lucky to get her. She wanted to keep going. She's dying to get down, squirming all over the joint. Hang on, girl. Have a break. I'll wait for these other kicks. Oh, I just spotted one then. Looked like Nisha over here. Dot, 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 dot. So I just dropped all 4 ferrets in here. The only one that's not in is Buffy. She's still down there. I didn't get it on camera, but when she comes out, if she's still got it on her. Xena came out and all of her claws were just full of fur. So they've probably got them in a dead end over there. Could be two. Oh, dog's hurt. Oh, it's a ferret. Bolting. Heard bolting. There's Nisha. Hoo! Bang. Not sure who chased it out. Geez, they're getting out of this long net today. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, mine. There's Zena out behind it. And we're still waiting for Buffy, aren't we? Cuda. Trixie. Cuda back down. Oh, there's someone else there too. Nisha. Zena. Trixie. Really stamped her type, Trix. I'm really glad about that. So for Cuda, of course, he's just a different type because he's from Lags. But he's beautiful, mate. I really like Cuda. He's actually out of, well, Charlie bred Lags. You met Charlie before. And Cuda's out of Rip and Lags. Here's Nisha. Haven't seen Buffy for a little while. It's Cuda. Stunning looking ferret, mate. Oh, heard a bolt. I heard a bolt. Sounded like it was there. Oh, it's over here now. So they've got one moving. And it's not Cuda. Dog's heard it. Heard a kick. Sounded like they got hold of it. Oh yeah, they're kicking like crazy over here. Big thuds. Buffy's a bit of a worry. She hasn't been out in ages. Cuda back down. So they're not bolting easy today. Alright, there's seen it. Back down. Nisha. Working really, really good, these kids. How you going?
How you going? Get the rabbit?
Not many here.
Hey?
Not many here. Worked here, worked here, worked here, worked here. Oh, no, it's not nothing, but I got, I bolted about four out of here. Buffy's been stuck in here for a while now, like 3/4 of an hour over here. And Xena come out and their claws were just covered in fur, mate.
They're a bit tight, bro, the wind.
They are a little bit, yeah. They are a little bit.
We got 20 odd.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, you done it right. Yeah. I've been stuck here for a while. No, she's over here. That was Nisha. The one I'm waiting for is stuck in here.
Right, kids are going well, mate. Oof.
Yeah, these are working like 10 men, mate. Geez, they're going good. All of them are. They're all going. We're all working today.
They're all good. Right?
They're working really good. I've got Trixie and Rip as well.
Rip gun, all right?
Yeah, he's bloody gun, mate. I've got him in a box at the moment.
We've got a few bars up there on that phone.
I think I got about 9.
That's all right.
Yeah. Takes a while to set everything up and pack it up when you're on your own. But they're just not bolting. I expected, when I got here and I looked at this,
It's the wind.
I thought, I'll get about 20 here for sure.
Even up here, the rabbits, like them bloody kids are full of hairs.
Yeah.
They're just tight. Because the wind.
Yeah, they just run into the block, they block themselves in the dead ends, you know.
But these sort of burrows usually bolt, these sort of burrows are open, they usually go bolt out of them good.
And there's a lot of burrows here, like there's that one there, there's all these ones here.
It's like a month of Sundays to finish it. You wouldn't even finish them.
Yeah. No. That's where we used to sit, where was it? Over there, that's where we used to sit and shoot them.
Yep.
Those rocks right there.
Yep. Used to be like rabbit units. Yeah.
That fence line we used to do, right?
Where about?
The one that we've seen.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'll show Dad a couple of nice bars we can do. Got a few, like the wind, tomorrow the wind's supposed to drop right off.
Yeah, it'd be good. He's got fur in his mouth.
Yeah.
Dogs were a bit unlucky. I had a couple of escape.
That Trixie?
That's, yeah, Trixie. I had a couple of escapes through the net and I missed them. I was spewing. Geez, I'm getting a bit worried about Buffy though, mate. She's been stuck in there for ages.
She'll come up.
Yeah, that's Nisha. Yeah, I'm going to pick him up. That's Graham's kid. So very similar to yours, mate.
Yeah, she's actually darker than mine.
Yeah. Oh, these have been working 10 men, mate.
Good ferrets.
They're going really, really good. Quick on their feet, Nish.
Yeah, right, get straight to the ground, bang, bang, no right.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on there. They're just not bolting easy, are they?
They were going to fix that duck, look, because we're losing that from that net.
Oh, yeah.
It's the wind, mate, it's the wind.
Yeah. Plus the dogs hit them, you know. Bloody Buffy.
The big one up there, but we can't do it. What do tomorrow, me and you?
I thought we were going to go on that hill.
Well, put yourself, there's some, look, over the back, there's some ripping burrows over the back over here, rippers.
We go on that hill, mate.
Alright.
I know that area up there.
Oh, that was good ferret, don't worry.
Oh,
I tell you, some good burrows.
I don't really want to.
Just over here. You would have done it before. Straight across there.
Hang on a sec, mate. What have we done here? There's a way to do it, you know. All right. Okay. Let all the net.
Get straight to ground, bang, bolt.
You get all the net over the top and separate it, and then you do it from here, and then you don't get any net stuck, you know.
Okay, yep.
Where? That'll be not the one I'm waiting for, because these don't connect.
No, different.
We got Nisha, we got Cuda, we got Trixie, so that'll be Xena. Here she is.
What's that kit?
Trixie's kit.
Oh, what's a ripper too?
Xena.
Look at the claws, look full.
Yeah.
Not full, but they have a crack.
Yeah. Even the back ones, you know, her back claws have got a bit in too.
That's a nice ferret, mate.
Yeah. She's good, like she's good. All of both Trixies and your kid are they're going, you know.
Rise kiss, they straight to ground. They weren't even fucking around today. Straight into it.
Yeah, they were really good today. I was happy with them today. So what do we got? Where's Cooter? He's probably in here. That's Rip. I got Ryan's 3 kids there. Buffy's in there, so Cooter's probably still in here. I'll have a look. That's Rip. I thought I had Cooter out. That's Rip on his own. That's Ryan's. So Cooter's still in here.
Hear those kids.
Yeah, I've got four here on this burrow. Caught 4 and I missed a couple.
Out of 10 of them, these sort of burrows.
Yeah, I caught 4 and I missed 2 got through the net.
That pair of Charlie breeds.
So how many fish are you waiting on, Doug?
2. Buffy in here, Cooter in here.
Buffy, is that Brian's?
No, Buffy's Rip and Trixie.
Oh yeah.
She's a gun, mate. She's sort of the better one out of them all. Yeah, Trixie, Nisha and Trixie, Nisha and Zena. So it's Cooter and Buffy.
So how many fish you bring up with you, Doug?
All the kits, and I brought 2 experienced ferrets, which is Trixie and Rip.
There's a bloody big one up here.
And Rip's not that experienced, but he's good.
They're a good line, those ferrets, aren't they?
Yeah. They're good bucks, mate. And these are all his kits.
He hurt himself, did he?
Sorry?
Did the dog hurt himself?
Why? What's
He's
wrong?
got a cut on him.
Whereabouts?
On the knee. He's cut himself on the knee.
Oh, on the back there.
Down front.
He's bashed it there too, see that?
Yeah. No, look, here, left over.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's his hock. But yeah, no, it's nothing. It hits the rocks pretty hard, you know.
How old is he now, Doug?
He's 5 rising 6. So he's past his best, you know. Once they hit 5, they're past their best. 3 to 4, they're at their peak.
They did peak, aren't they?
Them running dogs anyway. And he's had a hard life, you know. He picked up an injury not long ago and I thought it was going to persist. She's got a couple that she carries. She's always been pretty average though. But she's got a couple of injuries, but she's 9. But handy enough around the nets, you know.
Perfect.
Really, really hard to shift though, mate. I had one that came out here and hole hopped over there. And it took me about, because there's not many holes just over there.
It's a window, mate. It doesn't help.
And it took me about 15 minutes to get it out. Eventually Rip got it out. And came out behind it, but it took him a while, you know. It was, you could hear it running in circles.
You take them home, mate, and we'll cut them on. We'll do a few barrels tomorrow, me and Doug, and get a few.
I've gutted all mine and put them in the esky bag. I'll bag them up.
Yeah.
There's Buffy.
I call this like top hole heaven. This joint's absolutely full of.
She'll come out now. Come on, Buff.
Is that the one that got stuck?
Yep. Oh, that's Cooter and Buffy. They're both here now. That's bloody Sissy and Cooter.
There's another one there, Graham. Look, another one there.
No, that's all right. They're different ones.
One's still stuck, is there?
Oh, hang on a minute. That's Sissy. So this is Coot. Hey, I'm looking at the wrong ones, mate.
I've probably got too many ferrets. Like I can tell them apart, but only just.
Yeah, we're waiting for Buffy out of here.
That's why I shaved that one's back so I know who's who in the zoo.
Yeah, it's hard to tell them apart. I think you look at their face and it's.
You can pick them.
Well, that one worked good too. Did that one work on the shave back, Graham? She worked good too.
No worries, straight away.
See how they go? Straight back down. No worries, mate.
Look, they just immature. Look, today I couldn't fold them. Just bang.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
That one there, Doug.
No, it's got pink on it.
The one in here's got no pink
The
on
ones that we're waiting for got no pink. We got one in here called Cooter. He's a big buck, and that's Lags' son.
it. That one in there.
Yeah, have you seen him?
No.
He's bloody beautiful, mate. He's
The
beautiful.
one that Charlie bred out of that buck of Dan's is going to be an absolute gun. That young doe, it's working.
And his old man is Rip, which is a brother to your buck.
Yeah.
And he's bloody spectacular looking
Is
ferret.
Rip big?
Not really.
You don't want
Yeah, I've got him here. I'll show you.
The one I got's a bit big.
Your working doe doesn't matter.
He's not big, mate.
Oh no, mine's about that size.
No, that's not a big ferret.
No. No, mine's a slightly bigger, not much though.
Yeah.
Not much any.
Well, who's that? That's Rip.
Where? Yeah, that's Rip. Yeah,
So
he's
He's
Steve's
got the
collar
tag
up.
in his ear, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got a tag.
They're
in
good
his
ideas, those tags, aren't they?
ear. Yeah. You hear that?
Yeah, we've got two there.
No, that's not. That's a. They got pink
Same
on
ones,
them.
are they?
Yeah. And just the other one's here. So Buffy's stuck somewhere, but this soft ground, you know, she should be able to dig past.
Should be fast.
Just hard to move today, mate.
The wind.
It's the wind. It's got to be the wind. Even last time we came run, they shifted, but they weren't happy shifting.
That day we came over still. You couldn't stop them bolting.
No,
could you?
they bolted real easy that day.
They were out. Bang, 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 gone. Out the barrows.
We got 13 out of the first boat.
All right. So the boy, how many did you get? 20.
Got 20, Doug. Yeah.
20. So Charlie and Graham got 20 over here, and I've got 9 so far, and we're waiting for Cooter, who's stuck up the top. And Buffy was stuck for about an hour and come out covered in fur and dirt. So she might have blocked herself in, and or she was digging at one in a dead end. That's usually what happens, isn't it, Charlie?
You had one up here, Doug. I don't know which one.
He'll come up. That was Bo.
He's got a red mark.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
him.
The one we're waiting for is in there.
Okay, I haven't seen nothing yet.
I'll just yeah, I've checked a few times.
So what should be in here? 3 in here?
There should be 3 in there. So one more pink one.
No, it's only 2.
Yeah, but the other one you just seen. Yeah,
Okay. And one there.
there he
Yeah,
is.
there he
Dot, 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 dot. This is your ferret, mate. Said repairing. When it's got ugly people, it won't film.
Yeah, righto. So I done this barrow last weekend, but I bloody forgot about that. Just done this last weekend, all these barrows, I forgot about it.
I put it on myself. It didn't work for a week.
Where's the rescue, mate? Look, the way I skin like that, because when I was petting rabbit skins, that's why I used to skin them, you know.
Look at it. It's going all weird now. Got to turn it off. So we're still waiting for Bo to come out over there. And while we're waiting, Graham's going to show us how to skin rabbits, and he does it a really good way. It's probably the best way you can do it when you're on your own. Just look at your knife just for a sec, mate.
Give it a sharpen, it's blunt as. Don't like this green shit this time of year.
I'll give it the old Smorgan's touch, mate.
You looking at me? What did you do?
I did. I was on the beef chain for a while, mate. Started labouring and ended up on the chain. Feel it now?
Yeah, I know.
A little bit better.
I haven't been to China yet.
Right. Slice them up to the inside of the back legs so you can peel it round to the tail.
Rolling it over.
Cut through to where the tail is.
If you're good enough, you can pull the tail and the shit will come through. The shit line, if you're good enough.
Put your foot on it, rip it up, cut the front legs, slice the head, and you're done.
I'll pull it off.
Look at that. If you break their necks when you kill them,
Yeah.
they just pull off like that.
There's the arse in.
So we had 3 lots of people and we all had trouble bolting them today. That being said, they got 24, you know, so they did pretty good. But Doug Dundee hasn't finished yet, guys. Don't worry. Stay tuned.
Collingwood supporters, mate. That's a problem.
There's nothing wrong with Collingwood, mate.
So when's this going to E?
Oh, look, it'll be a few days after I get home.
Yeah.
Normally it takes me a day or two because there's a lot of footage. A day or two, you know. Plus, you know, I've still got to take stuff at, you know, bits and pieces. So it'll be, you know, 3 days, 4 days. Depends how long. And I've got other videos I'll show Graham sometime over the weekend about. Remember I said, well, we did that burrow and they were running in circles, and I've got them on video. I was watching it last night, and you see the rabbits going round and round and round, and it wasn't going to come out. The only reason we got them out, got that particular one out, is Fleet reached in and grabbed it and pulled it out.
That's good.
It was just going round and around, and the ferrets are going up, round and around, chasing it.
A buck?
It was a buck, big buck.
Cut him buck. Yeah, I was a bit worried last time. I was like, Ryan, what's these kids going to do? I'm thinking, I'll put them in, mate.
Straight to work.
Straight to work.
All of them.
No.
All of them. Mine were the same. I was very impressed with them today, and I said that. I said, Deb, I said it's a 200% performance increase. Yeah. So anyway, that's a little bit of a buck. You can tell by the colour.
Look at the fat.
And he's. You can always tell the colour of the bucks, can't you?
It's fat.
Nice and purple. That's some good tucker, I can tell you.
Got to learn how to do that properly. Like he showed me before, but I just never do it.
It's a good way of doing it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's only good because you're not cutting a hole in your bag. Look at the fat in them kidneys.
Nice, mate.
No,
It's starting to chase.
Oh, it's cola.
Cola?
Yeah, all right, I'll have one. Thanks for that.
Right?
Appreciate that, Charlie.
You have to go eat it, eh? Yeah, I'll tell you what trick in it, Doug. You can do it if you're quick good enough. I'll show you in a minute.
What's that?
I'll show you in a minute.
Show me what?
I'll show you in a minute. I've got a rabbit for you. It's hard to do a big rabbit, young, but
Here you go, Doug. Try one of them.
Italian cakes, mate. Look at that.
Thanks to Nonna Maria.
Look at that. Thank you very much, Charlie.
That's all right. You finish, Graham.
Oh, mate, they're spectacular.
Did you want a coffee with them, Doug?
Oh, no. They would be perfect with coffee.
They are.
Oh, my goodness.
So Nonna Maria's got some of these rabbits then, yeah?
You know someone who makes these?
Sorry?
You know someone who makes these?
Yeah, she makes them.
Is she married?
She was. So her husband passed away. I have another one.
How old is she?
Maria, she's late 70s, I'd say.
She still got her teeth.
I say she has.
If you're good enough, what you do, right?
Well,
Young
she got me
right?
rabbits.
Well, I don't know about that. She can cook rabbit.
If you're good enough, sometimes you get a young rabbit, right? Pull them up, right? You grab the thumb there and lift and pull, and all the shit pulls out through the back.
It's very good.
That's a nice eating rabbit.
It's all right for you young blokes. When we get older, I've got arthritis everywhere, mate. Look.
Hey?
Look. Look.
Yeah.
It's not a good thing, is it?
Scars.
Nice, Doug? Are nice?
Mate,
Eating rabbits,
they're
don't
beautiful.
Yeah, well, there's more there.
I'll tell you what people don't know either too with rabbits. There's a stink gland in their arse end. A lot of people don't know about that, you know. You've got to get them out. There's two stink glands in a rabbit's arse end. They've got to come out when you're cooking them.
The scent gland, yeah.
Scent gland. You ever seen them in a rabbit?
No.
Yeah.
Right, I'll show you.
Show me.
When you cook them, you've got to get them out.
They're right there, Dougie. One each side.
I'll show you in a minute. I've got a rabbit. Tell us to the viewers.
All right, Bills. Stink gland. Rabbit stink glands.
They've got to come out before you cook them.
Now it should be. They should be already out if you.
I'll show you in a minute. There's two glands in her arse end. I've got to come out. I'll show you in a minute. There's one. I might have got them out. There's one there,
Yeah.
a gland, the little brown glands that grow inside of there. It's a stink gland.
Normally they'll come out when you pull them.
We'll see more in older rabbits, you do younger rabbits.
Yeah.
That's an eating rabbit, that's beautiful.
That's good rabbit.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with him.
No,
Nothing wrong with him.
9 times 10 don't bolt with old rabbits much anyway.
Look at these heads.
Geez, So that's it, guys. That's the. I'm not going to sit here and watch him skin them all, but thanks for showing us that, Graham. We appreciate that.
No worries, Doug. Anytime, mate.
I'm always open to learn new things. I don't know everything, but it's pretty close, mate.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Some more.
No, thanks anyway.
No, take 'em.
I'll take one because
Come on, you gotta.
I'm only going to have one because they're so nice. Thanks, Charlie. They are bloody beautiful, mate.
You gotta make none of
You tell it that Maria that Doug, if he was going to get married, would consider her just on her cooking alone.
He's a good cook.
Yeah.
Very good cook.
When I go to Charlie, right? What
But I'm not interested in marriage, mate.
what Charlie's wife Marie feeds me would keep me going for a week in one night.
Yeah. Look, there's one love in my life, and she's the only one. You know, we're separated and still best friends.
That's the one. See there, Doug?
She's the only one for me.
Stink land there. See the stink land?
Yep.
Just dump it out, take it out.
One on the other side there. See it?
It's the brown glands. You got to come out.
Yeah.
You cook that
Yeah.
leg and it'll stink your. It'll.
I always put. Look, I always clean them out. Always.
Always. A lot of people don't know that though, Doug. You know?
Yep, throw 'em in there, right?
The wraps are set today beautiful. They're nice and hard. It's cool.
All right, I'm going to go back, guys. Wait for this
Do you
ferret.
take a roll with you?
No,
No, you
no
gotta,
thanks.
you got to do it, Doug. My wife ate them. You've got to have it.
No thanks.
Please.
I can't eat it.
You can't. I can't afford to feed you all weekend.
You ever met people who don't even eat breakfast? I'm one of them. I eat once a day.
You sure?
Yep. Thanks anyway, Charlie. If I was hungry, I would eat it.
You better. You won't get hungry with me.
No way. Take it to his house.
That was like Graham. He said, "Oh, don't bring anything, mate. I'm going to go to the butcher." I said, "Don't go to the butcher, mate." I said, "I've just come from there."
You should have brought nothing, mate. Look, seriously, there wasn't food home. I could have got. You're my guest.
Oh, well, next
When I
time.
go to your place, you look after me. That's the way it works, you know.
Bullshit, mate. You'll bring it all mate, next time.
Hey.
I'm only kidding. Yeah, I understand. I'm a bit like that too. I want you to bring out that Sally tomorrow, Graham.
You here? Show Doug Sally.
But did you work her?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing this box here, huh?
Your Sally I'm talking about.
No, yeah, she's in here. Yeah, I was thinking
They're
about
in
one.
this box here, aren't they?
Oh, nah, they're in that other little box, the carrying box.
Oh, okay.
How'd she go today?
I didn't work it today.
Okay.
I should have. I might give it a go tomorrow.
Geez, this Bo's taking his time. I'm going to go and see what's going on.
Chuck another ferret and that'll bring it out.
Yeah, I'll put Rip through. Trouble is, Rip will go down to that bloody rabbit.
Yeah, that's the trouble.
Is she? Which one is she?
You pick. You know which one it is.
That one.
Yeah. She's a good ferret.
Yeah. Bloody pretty, mate.
She's a good ferret, mate. I'll tell you. She fell off the back of the ute. That ferret. And scars all over her.
She's only little, isn't she?
Yep. Was the sister?
They're sisters, are they?
No, they're no relation. Them.
They're both. It's hard to tell because the wind's blowing. But
Yeah.
the other one, the one on the right's prettier.
That's what. That's
And-
the one. That's the one. Yeah.
That one's that's out of Nisha's line.
That's it. I wouldn't breed that ferret.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. It's a bit chubby.
Chubby.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go back and wait for Bo. I'll go put Rip down and see what happens. All right, Bo's been in here for a while, so we'll put Rip down. I think. Yeah, Bo's still down. So we'll let Rip go. Hang on, Rip, mate. We're going to make sure your collar's on, mate. Yep. Right, so we just put Rip in, and we're trying to bring Bo out. There he is. As soon as I put Rip in, he comes straight out. Ryan's still over there. There he is. He had a bit of blood on his nose. Look, it's either blood or that spray. I'm not sure which one. All right, we got Rip back. So we know Bo's not stuck, he's just... Oh God, let's turn the camera off. Bo's showing his head now, so he's not far away. Just put Rip back in to bring Bo out. Not sure what Bo's doing. There's probably a rabbit in the corner and he's running back to it or something. I'm not sure. Put Rip in over here. Just showed his head there, straight back down. He's such a good ferret. There he is over there now, working through there. You see how good of a working ferret he is, you know. He's just a real good ferret, Rip. So, oh look. Yeah, so we put him in. Hopefully he can hear something. It's running. Here's Bo. He's running round in circles. Look at the fur on his claws, mate. Fur on his claws and blood on his head. I don't know, he's covered in fur, mate. Bo. Ryan's buck. Ryan's buck. Covered in fur. And he's got a bit of blood on the side of his head. Well, they worked really good today. I was impressed with them today. So we'll just wait for Rip to come out. I'm going to go up here and throw a bloody couple of ferrets through that burrow up there with no nets. Get back to you guys. You can hear Rip chasing around in circles. You can just do-do-do-do. It's over here, right there. Yeah, so Rip's still in here. Bo came out and you can hear it running in circles. So as soon as I get an opportunity, I'll pick him up. All right, guys, I'll come up the hill a bit. Bit puff from walking up the hill carrying the ferrets. And we're going to drop them in this burrow here. No nets. Oh, we're just hoping they're going to run down there. Here they go. Oh. See what happens. Comes all the way out here. No shot. Who's this? Buffy. Off she goes. This goes round. And you can see the ferrets, they're working very well. Hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, hoo, get him, Fleet. Good boy, good boy. Bring him to me. Fleet, come. Good boy, come. Come. Good boy. Good dogs. Good dogs. Good dog. Good dog. Very good boy. Good boy. Rippin' Trixie. Down, rip down. Jeez, working a burrow to treat that rip. Chase that rabbit out, straight back to work. Here he is, back down. Cooter. Look, he knows the rabbit's up there, look. Let's just move it. You want the rabbit? Look at him, now he's locked, he's just locking onto it. He's got it in a bear hug and he's chomping it, look at that. Hey, Charlie! Charlie! There's Legs, the son, mate. Savage. An absolute savage. Only the one. Dot, 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 dot. He's a good ferret, mate, I'll tell you. He's real good. To go. That hole doesn't go in, I don't think. I didn't think it did, but he's taken off. Oh, it's that one that doesn't go in. But I'm very, very happy with how all the ferrets have been working today. Especially Ryan's kids have. Get him! Oh! Came out here. Hole hopped. If he kept going, the dogs would have got him. So we got some good footage today, didn't we? As well as some amazing scenery, mate. Looks like Ryan's still stuck on that burrow over there. We're all having the same issues today. Here's Nisha, came up, straight back down. Here's Nisha. Pretty easy to start to pick her. Dot, 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 dot. We'll just pick Trixie. I'll pick a couple up for now and I move. Oh, oh, oh. They're hole hopping. Yeah, you see that, like, they're just not bolting, they're just hole hopping from one hole to the next. Rip, back down, just works and works that ferret. Poop! Went to the burrow. So that one that hole hopped into here, came out, ran up and went in a burrow up there in the rocks. Yeah, they're just not bolting good today. Ferrets are really struggling to push them. They're working fantastic, they're just struggling to push them. He's running round circles. It was either Xena or Buffy, came out there and zoomed back down. There she is. That's Xena, back down. Working a treat, mate. They're really turning into something, these kits. They're going real good. Even Ryan's kits today were very impressive, mate. I was a bit disheartened last time I took them out, but today, geez, very impressed. Didn't bolt a million rabbits, but it wasn't through a lack of trying, that's for sure. Coming out with fur all over their feet, blood on the side of their head, and working a treat. There's Rip. Might pick him up if I get a chance. No way. He didn't want to come out, no way, mate. Let's just follow him a bit. There he is. Oh, there. There's Cooter. Back down. Rip. Back down. So Rip's over here now. He's covering some ground, isn't he? There he is, down there. There goes Cooter. Oh no. I'll pick him up now. Done a fair bit of work today. Look at the fur. Look at the fur on their claws. And the dirt, you know. Just shows you that they're catching them and just scratching on their backside. It's still every burrow, like they're just holding up. Cooter. We'll get him with the rabbit. There he goes. Cooter. Savage, mate. Look at him. This ferret's a savage and a half, mate. That's your ferret.
Very good.
Cooter. He's a savage, mate. Yeah. Here's Rip. We'll pick him up we can. No way, mate. Look at him. He's just a bloody soldier. All of the dot. There goes Trixie. Dot. This is Nisha. Dot. Yeah, Nisha. Little niche. Dot. Trixie. All starting to come up a little bit now. to get Rip and Buffy, I think. All right, guys. Well, I think what I might do is pick these ferrets up now. I was going to do a couple more burrows, but look, we're going to be back out here again tomorrow, me and Graham, and we'll get a few more. So I ended up with 10 or 11, but we bolted probably 15. So you saw yourself, we were a little bit unlucky. You know, we could have ended up with 15 ideally. Dot, 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 dot.
You want a coffee, Dad?
No thanks, mate. Here's Rip Van Winkle. He's a bloody good ferret, that Rip, mate. He's real good.
Yeah, I know.
Like real good.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez, he's good. You see him catching the rabbit? Good catch, wasn't it? He's a good dog, that dog, mate.
These burrows are deep, mate, I'm telling you. They're deep.
Yeah, they whole hopped it. They pushed a couple out.
Yeah.
One hole hopped into here.
Yeah.
And the other one that ran up in the rocks, and there's another one that hole hopped.
So you'll find the rabbits will bolt better on these shallower faces. No, they're not real deep.
And the kits came out. I'll show you in the video
I
later.
like that ferret there, mate. What's that ferret there?
Which one?
That one up top.
That's Scooter.
Oh, mate.
Nice, isn't he?
I know he is.
He's real nice. Yeah, and he's got a few good. He's got Charlie's line. He's got Dan's line. And if I cross him with the black-eyed white ferrets, he'll have Spike's line as well.
Yeah, good breeding them.
Yeah. So
Ferrets in here.
Yep. Not many now. We got
How many rabbits come out?
out of here 2.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. They bolted 2 out and 2 hole hopped. So 4 altogether.
Buggers always run white rabbits.
Yeah. All the other ones are running down.
Well, they missed the net, did they?
Yeah, they got through. One got underneath, and the other one, I don't know how it got through. The dogs hit it, and when they hit it, they knocked it over the top. But even Zena come out of here before, covered in fur, mate.
These burrows are deep. I can't dig this in the shale. I've done these burrows about, I reckon, 6 years ago, 5 years ago. That's what I've done these. They never bolt good here. For some reason, I reckon they're deep.
Well, when me and Mark we were doing all the ones here, you know.
They bolt right there?
Yeah, they were right okay that day. Did you hear that, did you? No, that was a bolt.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I thought
That was a bolt. That was deep. That was deep.
Yeah, they're deep here.
Over here.
Yeah, they're deep.
I heard it too, mate.
That two's a nice bird, mate.
He's beautiful.
No, if it's not too much trouble, I'll get onto that guy in Ballan that you told me about. You got his number?
I will have his number, yeah.
Well, one day I'll give
Great
you a
property,
call.
mate.
Huh?
Real good property.
Yeah, I'd like.
He's in Gordon.
That's close to home. So
He's in Gordon.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's
And
halfway
look,
coming
there's
out.
another property I can get you on in Ballan.
Yeah.
It's up on the hill where all them pine trees are, and there's a lot of rabbits on there.
Yeah.
The girl don't let no one on there. She's got horses, and she's a bit funny. But if you tell her you know me, she'll let you.
You got no gun.
No,
I can ring her and tell her that.
What I picked up Doug's kids.
Look at this. Look. Look.
Yeah, look at that.
there's a bolt here. He's onto something there.
He comes out of there. He's in trouble, mate. So they just run in circles.